Today we're making shea butter and Seamoss soap. Here I have my frozen Seamoss gel, which will be 100% of my lye solution. We're going to use lye to start to melt our Seamoss cubes. This is the first time I'm using Seamoss gel as my 100% of liquid for soap. It started giving me a weird texture. You can see the Seamoss particles start to really come out. And I was a little bit apprehensive on should I strain it or not, or if my lye was going to be properly diluted. But in the end, it did turn out really well. And I ended up with Seamoss bits in it. Here I'm pouring my hard oils that I've melted into my liquid oils. I decided not to strain my lye solution because I wanted to keep the Seamoss bits in there, but I ensured that my lye solution was well dissolved. I've moved my soaping to my garage, which is a lot cooler, and here in Washington it still feels like it's winter here. It's really cold. So my garage is really cool, and I've noticed that my batter takes a while for it to thicken up rather than when I would do it in my kitchen. But I had to blend this for a long time and it still wasn't thick enough like how I would like it, so I can go ahead and texture the top as soon as I poured it. After I poured it, I waited about 5 minutes to see if it'll thicken up so I can go ahead and texture the top. It did not thicken up the way I needed it to, so I ended up popping this. So I ended up cold processed oven processing it just so I can speed it up. I placed my oven at 170 degrees. That's the lowest it would go, and then I just set the soap in there for about 10 minutes, checking periodically so I can go ahead and texture the top. But I ended up just making a really simple design as my top, which you will see when we cut. I made this soap around 11:30 a.m. It is now almost 3 p.m. It is ready to cut. I wanted to cut it a little bit early because last time it was too hard. And so here we go. My apologies for having it all off camera, but I could not see where the screen was. So I'm going to come around and you'll get a better view, a close-up at the soap. I don't think the camera caught it too well, but it has little speckles of Seamoss in it, and it's really cute. This Seamoss and shea butter soap is completely 100% natural, no fragrance, no essential oils, no extra additives beside the Seamoss, and it's really soothing to the skin. Very nice for sensitive skin too. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Here I'm going to try a little piece of the soap just to check out its lather consistency, and this is just a few hours after cutting. So once it cures for 4 to 6 weeks, these bubbles should be very luxurious.